Walsall College are first class in their field as far as I'm concerned. Not only do they provide an outstanding educational facility, and I mean that in terms of what you see, but also in terms of how Ofsted have rated it as outstanding. The people within the business genuinely care about the relationship they have with businesses like HomeServe. So from my first interaction with Walsall College, I knew that I was going to get something different. And I can say ever since my relationship with Walsall College 18 months, 2 years ago, they've provided a service that goes beyond a transactional relationship. It's a phone call away, it's something very different, and that's really helped guide the success of the apprenticeship scheme, but also has added value to other parts of our business in terms of understanding what else can be gained from a relationship between an education facility and a business that's growing like HomeServe. HomeServe started thinking about apprenticeships 18 months ago when we had an attraction and recruitment problem down in London, and one of the solutions to that was to think about developing our own apprenticeships and create a pipeline of new engineers in the south. So apprenticeships to begin with was about creating value into the business and strengthening our recruitment pipeline. The apprentices have been absolutely fantastic and have brought many benefits to HomeServe. Primarily, they've allowed us to forward plan in terms of the numbers of plumbers we're going to have in the south. That's also led to us bringing in 2 more cohorts of apprentices as well, so our numbers are touching 40 now. But beyond that, apprentices is a great word, and if you say apprenticeships to anyone, it almost brings a smile. It's a positive word, because not only are you helping the business, you're helping young people get into the workplace, learn new skills and add value straight back into the families and communities around the business. So it's brought benefit to the business, to the individuals, and straight back into the community. It's been amazing. Walsall College are very special, and I deliberately use the word special. It's with no doubt that they've been given an outstanding recognition through Ofsted, because not only have they provided us with the processes and the business knowledge to run the apprenticeships, but the relationship they've created with HomeServe is now a real strength, and it goes beyond actually apprentices. So we will use Walsall College for our business meetings. They've got a first-class facility down at the hub to hold conferences and meetings, but also just in terms of understanding movements within business, learning from other businesses that they work with has strengthened us. So that partnership now is really strong, and I think what they've done for us in forward planning for the levy has put us on the front foot with that, but also just in understanding how to get the most out of learning and development opportunities is another real positive. So the levy is going to impact businesses from April 2017. We know that, the government has confirmed that in October. The thing for businesses to start thinking about is forward planning for the levy. I would encourage them to work with an educational specialist, and Walsall College is who I'm talking to about planning for the levy, so you can understand the skills that you require in your businesses, so you're set for the future. And to maximise the benefits that the levy will provide, the government effectively is setting aside a huge amount of money for businesses to draw down on, develop new skills in their businesses, improve efficiencies, increase competitiveness. So I would say start to understand how to access the funds and how you can use it, and I wouldn't have found those answers without talking to Walsall College. I think apprentices are a fantastic thing to do wherever you are. If you say the word apprentice, people feel good about it. Not only do they benefit the individuals that take on the apprenticeship with the new skills they get, they also drive the value straight back into the business. If you look at the research on apprentices, they will stay in businesses for longer, they will have a higher productivity output, and they will support succession plans. So I think apprentices perhaps have changed over the years, and actually people need to reconsider that an apprentice isn't just developing new skills for young people, they're also developing skills for everybody. Bringing apprentices into HomeServe has provided real business benefits. We brought 16 apprentices into HomeServe back in August 2015. All of those apprentices are still with us. All of them are due to complete their apprenticeship in the next 3 to 6 months, and we'll be out in our vans helping customers in their homes as any other recruited plumber that we would employ. The difference, of course, with an apprentice is they have developed alongside us, they have started to be committed to our business, and we know they're going to stay with us for the future. and the passion they put through the service they provide is something you can't actually take from the street. Being involved in the apprenticeship scheme at Home Serve is perhaps the most rewarding thing I've done here. To actually see young people being brought into the business, developing in front of your eyes, and then securing positions in a growing business is fantastic. There's lots of other things that I have to do within my role, but actually being able to have a handle on apprenticeships has been really rewarding. And beyond that, of course, whenever I talk to the executive team or the business leaders, it provides some positivity about what we're doing, and just a real good feel factor around it, which is sometimes quite hard to quantify.